Daniel hadn't answered his phone in 3 days. Sadie called 6 times, left 4 voicemails, texted everything from "Where are you?" to "Please just say you're alive." Jacob drove to his apartment and found the mailbox full, the porch light off, and a fresh lock on the door. The landlord hadn't seen him in over a week. Daniel had vanished in a way that didn't feel accidental. It felt planned. Sadie didn't sleep the night she got the text. It came from an unknown number with no name, just a photo of an old, rusted box. The caption read, "Ask Dad about June." The next morning, she drove to the house without telling anyone. Leonard was in the backyard, hunched over a pile of wet leaves, raking like it was the only thing keeping him breathing. Sadie walked past him, straight through the house and into her parents' room. She didn't knock, she didn't hesitate. She opened every drawer, every cabinet, the closet, the lockbox hidden beneath the bottom dresser panel. Nothing new, nothing she hadn't already seen. Then she went to the basement. The steel door at the far end of the utility wall was still unlocked from the last time. The air was colder this time. She didn't bother turning on the lights. Her hands knew where to go now. She pulled open the drawer labeled Archive A, Cases Withdrawn, and found a folder marked JM 1989. Inside was a photograph of 3 women, 2 identical, 1 younger. The handwriting on the back was in Evelyn's script. Nora, June, me, 1985. Sadie stared at the photo until it stopped making sense. If that was Evelyn in the picture, then who was the woman she called Mom? And if the woman in the casket wasn't Evelyn, but June, then what had happened to the real Evelyn? Or Nora, for that matter? The box Daniel had found weeks ago in the attic suddenly took on a new shape in her memory. The photos, the bracelet, the missing names. She brought the photo upstairs and set it on the kitchen table. Jacob arrived a few minutes later carrying 2 manila envelopes and an old thumb drive. He didn't say where he got them. Sadie didn't ask. They sat across from each other in silence until Jacob finally broke it. There was another record, a sealed one, not about Daniel, about Evelyn, the real Evelyn. She'd been placed in a psychiatric hospital in 1990 under a different name. Released 6 months later, then she disappeared. The photo Sadie found in the basement had been used in a missing persons report. It was filed by Nora. Case was closed without resolution. June Miller had changed her name and re-entered public life as Evelyn Monroe, married Leonard, raised Sadie, Jacob, and Daniel.